Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. It's goals! Magnificent! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. He's through here. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's fallen. It's fallen! And smartly reclaimed. And here's Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He rises! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here?
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's played in low. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cleared without complication. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And now,
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 5, Bellingham.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 25, Diego Forlan. Coming on the field, number 17,
Danielson.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is actually quite a
Number
courageous
23,
move, and I'll add
Robert
ambitious
Vandervaart.
and adventurous too.
Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Lahm. For Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's look and the shots! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only...
Great hit! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Some resolute defending there. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Danielson. He's got away. Now it's Scholes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rice. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He's got a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Caceres. That's a throw. Nesta. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Torres! Vitinha. Beckham. Lahm. Rummenigge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got space in the area.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's hoisted clear. Rice. Danielson. Rice. To Danielson. It's a good foot in there. And that's it. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Going for goal! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant... He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found the way through. Ribéry. Oh, great play. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Owen! Owen! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Cáceres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. White. Schneider. It's Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Approaching the half-hour mark. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah. Ribéry. Now it's Owen. Chouameni. Denilson. Torres. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Ribéry. He might be in here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ribéry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
White. Bellingham. Good effort from distance. Chouameni. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Ribéry. Schneider. Maradona. Now the finish! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He won't be happy with that one. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get away here? And he's on. Has a goal! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
And the shots! Schneider.
The attendance for this
Maradona
match was
looking understandably energised after his goal. Danielson in acres of space out wide. He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It'll be a throw-in. Tar. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Schneider. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneider looking to get on the end of this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is out of play. Into the last quarter of an hour. Great ball if he can get there. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. Rodri. Beckham. Schneider. Rodri. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. And here's Messi. Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danielson. And reclaimed it in a trice. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Ribery. Oh, that's delightful.
There will be
He could be in here.
time.
That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute together. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha goes in for the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Malaysia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Nist and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malaysia with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stojkovic, big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Scholes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, not quite. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Torres. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Great chance! In for the pieces! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Malaysia have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danielson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Torres. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha wins the duel this time. And that could set him on his way. And he can clear it away. He'll try from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice. And that has put paid to that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, delightful ball. Guardiola can get it clear. Picked out brilliantly. Scholes. And it's Salah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries a shot! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And Van Nistelrooy! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's been shifted off it. Salah. And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Malaysia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vitinha! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 72 minutes is...
So that's two now without
17.
reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Scholes.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
He's having a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neatly clipped into space. Guardiola gets it away. Caceres getting this one clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Guardiola clears it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The ball's gone astray. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And that should get the job done. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not